Reasons that I got fired for were so petty, and we're gonna talk about it, because one thing I'm not gonna do is let anybody talk to me crazy. I don't care if it's a job, who you are, I do not care. I am a entrepreneur. I was born to work for myself. I knew this from the beginning when I got my first job, that I am meant to work for myself. I don't like authority. I love to deceive people, make them think that, oh, this girl ain't got no hair. Bam, yes the hell I do. Okay. Oh, you thought a girl was bald? No, baby, that's called shrinkage, boo. I love it. No. I do not stay at jobs where if I'm not comfortable. I'm not the older generation where they just, take any job and take that. No, I am a millennial, baby. I will go anywhere where I want to go and where I'm going to be loved and respected. Don't care what it is, what kind of job it is. You ain't gonna talk to me crazy.
Hey y'all, what's up y'all? It's your girl Brianca
and your boy Gills.
And we are the Gills.
Hey. And this is our YouTube. And y'all know what to do. Hey, like and subscribe. Hey. Like and subscribe. Hey, like and subscribe. Hey. Like and subscribe.
Hey, baby.
That's gonna be our intro. Hey. That's gonna be our intro. Replay. That's gonna be our intro. Hey. That's gonna be our intro. Yes. What up, YouTube friends and family?
You better flow, babe.
Oh, I know how to do it on the camera.
You better flow.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Rhea. I am one half of the Gills, and today I am back with another video. If you guys are new, welcome and hello. If you guys are a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. Go ahead and like this video. If you have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And if you guys would like, you ain't got to, but if you like, go ahead and hit that bell so you guys be notified on our videos. So let's get into this video. If you guys have watched the video before this, you guys already know that I just did my rice water, and now we are doing the wash day routine. Well, it's nighttime, so it's going to do a nightly routine wash. So we're gonna grab my rice. Got my rice water. I'm gonna go ahead and marinate my hair in this, and I think I'm gonna do another story time with this, and I think I'm going to do a job one. Yeah, my first job. Yeah, let's do that. First and foremost, every serving job, besides one, every serving job I ever had, I got fired. And let me tell you, for none of the reasons for me being fired was a good reason. Why am I still holding this? What am I doing? Now, for the stuff that I did say and do, I should have got fired for. But the reasons that I got fired for were so petty, and we're gonna talk about it. Because one thing I'm not gonna do is let anybody talk to me crazy. I don't care if it's a job, who you are, I do not care. I am a entrepreneur. I was born to work for myself. I knew this from the beginning when I got my first job, that I am meant to work for myself. I don't like authority. I have a huge problem with that. I really do, especially when it comes to a job, because you control my money. Did you talk to me in any kind of way? No. I do not stay at jobs where if I'm not comfortable. I'm not the older generation where they just, take any job and take that. No, I am a millennial, baby. I will go anywhere where I want to go and where I'm going to be loved and respected. Don't care what it is, what kind of job it is. You ain't gonna talk to me crazy. And we're gonna get into that, because most of the jobs, the service jobs I got fired for was because they were talking to me crazy. The managers and the customers, and I do not do that. The customer is not always right. Period. I'm gonna say it again. The customer is not always right. You will be checked and corrected when it comes to me. So we're gonna get into it. Okay, so I got my rice water. My hair is all separated. Gonna go ahead and start putting it in, and let's start talking. So my first job was at Olive Garden. I was in college, and I also had a work study job too at the college I was going to at the time. I was living at home, full-time student, 2 jobs, doing it, killing the game. Oh shoot. because I washed this. So 1 second. All right, back. Sorry, it still smelled like bleach, so I had to make sure that wasn't getting in my hair. Okay, that's better. How to spray it out a few more times. Yeah, there we go. Now I smell it. Anyway, so full-time student, 2 jobs, 1 at Olive Garden, 1 as front desk secretary for the work-study program, apprenticeship program. And at this time, I was very shy. When it came to like working, I wasn't very talkative. I wasn't open. I was very shy talking to guests. But I can say when I took commutative communication and my speech class, and being a server definitely brought me out of my shell as to do stuff like this, make videos and talk and speak in front of large parties and groups and stuff like that. I've always been open. Like I've always been like interactive and not an introvert, but I was very shy at first. So let's get into that first. I was very shy. Look at that. But I was a host. I was a host at the Olive Garden, and I actually opened this restaurant. I was the first original host. I'm actually in the, or if they saw the picture up there, I don't know if they do, but the location I'm at they actually had our picture for the people that opened the restaurant. So I was original host there, and I loved it. I definitely loved it. I enjoyed it. The customers were, majority of them were friendly. Look at this, bro. Like, come on. Majority of them were friendly. I really didn't care for my general manager. He was very touchy with me, and I didn't know he was very not like sexual or anything, but he was like how he would talk to me. I can't say for others, but like if he wanted to talk to me, he would like grab my shirt. Like back then, I didn't speak up for myself, especially when it came to authority. I'm like at this time, like 18, 19, but he was very, very touchy with me when he wanted to talk. Like he just didn't know how to talk. Just talk to me without using your hands. I didn't like that, but I never spoke up. So I had a few altercations with my general manager. My manager who was over us, over the host, was cool as heck. Loved him. Very cool guy. He was very good to me. But unfortunately, on this particular night when this altercation happened with a guest, my general manager was there and my manager wasn't. And I was the closing host. I was a closing host for this shift. And I think we had I know it was late, but it was almost close to closing time. And I want to say at least 30 minutes till closing time. So at this time, close to closing time, we only have certain sections that are available. Because ain't nobody trying to clean up no section that isn't theirs. You know what I mean? Or, the extra section they have to clean. Anybody trying to do that? So this one particular guest, this couple, wanted to sit in the bar area. Mind you, again, certain areas are closed. Unfortunately, the bar area was closed. Bartender ain't trying to take no tables because he's over here breaking down his machine, you know, trying to get out, you know, he ain't trying to pick up no tables because ain't no server in the bar area because the bar area is closed. So that means if someone sits over there, the bartender has to take it, and he ain't trying to take it at no last minute. So usually when that happens, when a guest wants to sit somewhere that's out of the section, we try to recommend like, do you mind if we run over? You know what I mean? And if it's causes a big deal, whatever, then put them there. Well, unfortunately, it caused a big deal because I asked them to, if they wouldn't mind to prefer sitting in the dining room area due to no staffing in the bar area. When I tell you, this Karen made a whole ass out of herself, caused a big scene, was talking to me crazy. And I didn't like that. It's been a long day. You even talked to me crazy. And I was very respectful. I called the manager up there and everything. She was very rude to me. She was very rude to the bartender. And she was rude to another host. I can't remember. There was another host that was on. It was me and another host that were closing. And she was rude to me. But she was really rude to me. Especially. So you know me. I'm watching. She's talking to me crazy. And I'm giving her a little slick mouth back until explaining to her as to why it's not, but okay. We made it happen. And she's, you know, for her to sit in the bar area, and she's still complaining. Now, at this point, I'm embarrassed for your husband. Karen, you making a complete ass of yourself. If you don't sit your ass down and eat this dang food, yeah, I'm cussing in this one. So she kept saying extra stuff to me on the side because the whole stand's right here and the bar area is right there. Just talking crazy and reckless. And I don't remember what I said, but I know I said it I didn't say nothing. I talked back, but very professional. And she didn't like that. So I guess after I left, she had decided to call the manager. Talk to the GM. Next day I get a phone call. I get out of church. I get a phone call from the GM talking about there's an investigation going on. I can't come back to work. Mind you, I haven't even went this next day. I haven't wrote no statement. I haven't done anything. He hasn't gotten my side of the story besides what I told him when I was there. And now there's an open investigation. I told my mom and she flipped out. And basically told, you know, F that job. You don't need that job. You know, you see what they, you know, you stand strong on what you did. You know, you handled it good. Because I told my mom the situation too. When she came and got me from work, I told her situation of what happened. You know, not thinking the next day I'm gonna be investigated for what happened. Yes, this girl went to the general manager and I got investigated because she kept running her mouth and she thought that I was gonna keep taking that no, customer, you right now, but now you got what you want. Shut up and eat. You wasting time. We trying to go eat way. So this I'll never forget because obviously it was at the church. I got the phone call and we went over to my cousin's house. It was Sunday fun day football at my cousin's house, and then mind you, again, no statement, no nothing. I'm just being investigated without no follow-up on my end as to, okay, what happened? Like, what, you know what I mean? Next thing you know, I'm fired. He calls me back and just says I'm fired. For standing up for myself because you didn't talk to me crazy. That's really my story on that. It's a little quick story for y'all. But yeah, I don't tolerate that. Hey Dylan.
Hey there.
Dylan trying to be sneaky, y'all. You have anything to say to the gang? Oh yeah, I told y'all he don't like the rice water, y'all. He don't like the rice water. You gotta have that stuff in there.
Yucky.
Forgot.
Yes.
And it's light, it's bright. Jesus.
Yeah, some eyebrow broken.
You need some what?
Ibuprofen.
So yeah, that's really what happened. I ain't taking no craziness from nobody if I don't have to. This is a job. I really don't want to be here to be looking at you, having to serve you to get your little coins. And you think I gotta deal with your mouth too? No. And of course I was heartbroken. Like, who wants to get fired from their first job? Like, what? Like, bro. And I probably was already there for like 6, 7, 8 months. And thank God that I, have my other job, my work study job, that paid way more, but still, like, it was a great learning experience. It was fun to be a host and like be the lead host and plan out, where to sit parties and have walkie-talkies, engage with the other hosts and talk shit about customers, because we definitely did that. Yeah, it was fun. But that's all y'all finna get. That's the only video I got for story time. I'm gonna give y'all another story time, because what job did I have after that? I think after a while I stopped serving and I was a work study. And I think my next serving job was Cheddar's. Cheddar's is an interesting story because the manager that got fired me definitely got her karma back from what I be hearing by the streets. The word on the streets is she be thoughting and plotting. So I'm definitely gonna give that story time because yeah, that was a bogus one that I definitely should have not gotten fired for. They could have fired me a long time ago for other things at Cheddar's, but they decided to fire me for something bogus, and I had a lot of self-control, and I was investigated again. That's a good story time, because I even had people, now that one, I had people to write statements because they thought what they were doing were bogus as heck, because I should have got fired. So yeah, we're gonna talk about that next. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish my rice water treatment and marinate this hair. Be back shortly. And I'm just gonna soak it one more time so I can massage it. Oh. My poor baby. This whole wash night routine took so long. My poor baby didn't fell asleep. So I'm just going to put my deep conditioner in, and I'm probably just going to go back on the steamer and and go to bed. I'm probably not even going to do my twist out until tomorrow. I'll probably come another video. But yeah, we gotta work tomorrow. I picked the wrong day to do it, and our plans got canceled. We supposed to go to Chicago, but we are in the middle of a snowstorm. It's not happening. So that's the reason why I was trying to do my twist out for Friday. But we have another event to go to on Saturday, so hopefully the snow is gone. Okay, so going in with my pomegranate Mielle leave-in conditioner. I love this stuff. It smells so good. I'm gonna go in with this. I love love to deceive people, make them think that, oh, this girl ain't got no hair. Bam, yes, the hell I do. Okay? Oh, you thought a girl was bald? No, baby, that's called shrinkage, boo. I love it. I love it. Like I said, I haven't had my hair straightened since the fall of 2021, but I'm debating to get color for my birthday and a length check. But getting it straightened, still debating. Right. It's crazy how much I gotta put in my hair now because how thick it is and full and stuff. Like, it's crazy. And now I'm about to sit another 15, 20 minutes under this and contemplate if I'm going to give you guys a twist tutorial of me twisting up my hair, or if I'm just gonna wait until tomorrow and then until this recording. So I'll let y'all know. So yeah, meantime, between time, I will be back and I will let you guys know if I'm going to do a twist video. Yeah, it's like after 9, so your girl's getting tired. And finally done. That was the longest wash I have ever done. My hair is so thick now and long to the point where the sections, I have to make sure that I really wash it really good and lather it up. But I use my Mielle shampoo and conditioner, detangled and moisturizer. I did a video on that for review. And then after that, I put in, I just bought this yesterday, the Mielle Rosemary Mint Strengthening Hair Mask. It's infused with biotin and encourages growth. It smells amazing. It smells like rosemary and mint. It smells so good. So I have that in right now, as well as my Shea Moisture Intensive Hydration Hair Mask, Fig Extract with bamboo oil. So I got that in with, you already know, my go-to steam cap. I love this. It's my go-to so that it can penetrate my pores, my scalp, and make sure that it is being sealed as much as it can before I wash it out. So I'm going to sit here for 10 minutes and then show y'all just a few twists, show y'all just a few of my twists I'm going to be putting in, and then I'm going to have to do the rest with Dylan as we get ready to catch up on our shows. Yeah, that's going to be time consuming, so I might as well watch our shows while I finish, but I will show you guys a couple of my twists before I call it a night.
Hey, and be on the lookout for them gills, for them gills, for them gills. Be on the lookout for them gills, cause they coming live to you soon.
Check it out, hey.
Coming live to you soon.
Check it out, hey.
Coming live to you soon.
Check it out, hey, hey, hey. What you say?
What you say?
What you say?
Let me cut it. Bye, y'all.
Bye.